I'm the Indian ambassador for the Girls 20. The Girls 20 is essentially a G20 for girls and women. So as world leaders collect for the G20 summit, 8 girls from across the world, from the G20 countries, collect before it to discuss and debate solutions for economic empowerment of women. And in that debate, we create a communique for these G20 leaders, which they can hopefully use and insert in their agenda for the G20. When we were last year, our communique went to PM Justin Trudeau. When I was in Australia, it went to the Prime Minister's office, and I think it was really meaningful in having our voice heard and also recognized in terms of the importance of the economic empowerment of girls and women in the broader G20 agenda, because empowering girls and women can transform societies, and that should be recognized in how G20 leaders operate. Our strategy was to be very fact-based. It's a fact that when more women work, GDPs increase by 3%. And when so we were just giving really tangible facts on how women's participation means economic growth very directly. Women's political participation means more inclusive policies. So I think being very constructive and policy oriented and sort of and not without any hype or without any over jargon, we just want to be simple, and we just want to tell you that equal inclusion of girls and women just simply means a better world. Competing priorities, really, because often gender is seen as an exclusive one box issue and not as an all pervasive issue. So everyone assumes that, oh well, right now we're focusing on trade and right now we're focusing on education, so we can't focus on anything else. But our logic was that if you focus on girls, you are automatically improving all other aspects of development, and so it is a thread that runs through everything. So it was, I think, hard to get them to realize that this is of equal priority, and can be equally meaningful in their efforts to, say, for example, boost economic growth. The key to progress and growth is to empower girls and women from within, because it is defining the 21st century, and it must define every aspect of our action, and also it must define how we interact with each other in terms of changing our mindsets with regard to gender equality, that everyone, irrespective of their gender and background, has an equal voice and has an equal part to play in the growth and development of our world. And so unless and until we give them that space to be bold themselves and be strong to participate, we won't be able to achieve equal growth. So that's my nutshell message in the end.